Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 21 of going live every morning, like early. It's 6:03. Been up for a bit. Been up since 3, I think. Um, doing some household chores, and I have more to do in a little bit. Wait till I fire up the vacuum. Wake them all up. No, actually, Sophia's got to go to work at 9. So, and Addison's got to clean her room so she can go to her friend's house. Otherwise, you're not going. Um, fun, fun, fun. Teens and tweens, right? Gotta earn that. Gotta earn that privilege. Good morning, Annette. How are you? So that's our house this morning, and it's Saturday, so it's garbage day, and Addison will be cleaning her room so she can go to her friend's house, and Sophia's got to go to work, and it's just a lot of moving parts, right? Good morning, Joady. How are you? And of course, hi, Pat. Um, of course, Peony the Ween got up early. I'm like, oh, because I can't leave him alone. He's either got to be crated or in his playpen, or because he's mischief. He's pure, you know, 50, what is he, 15, 16 weeks? Mischief, right? Anything I can put in my mouth and chew on, I will. That's what his motto is, right? Right, right, right. So he's been up for a bit. Good morning, Brenda. A lot of early birds today. I wasn't sure being Saturday. Annette, did you get my small? Oh, good. That's good. That's all good. That's a conversation between them. Okay, so let's see. What did I do yesterday? Oh, Google just decided to listen to what I was saying. Isn't it funny how your phone does its own thing? Oh, thanks, Joydy. Thank you. Um, yeah, I'm here. I'm thinking about. Look, see? Come here. Come here. What you got? Just a second. What you got? I don't know. Nothing now. I dropped my phone. I gotta get it together. Just tell. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about something else. All right. So what did I get done yesterday? I did quite a few. Quite a few more. I'll show you. Quite a few more of these. I probably did. I don't know, 7 or 8. 7 or 8. I got quite a stack going, but I need a lot. And that is for the quilt that came in my quilt box. I'm trying to be good about getting these done. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I did that. Um, Needed an early morning distraction. I'll bet you did, Pat. I'm trying to do it every day. I'm thinking about doing it for a while. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It takes a little prep. When you do these live streams, anybody who live streams knows that it takes a little prep of what am I going to do. Ha, thank you, sir. Where did you get that? There's nothing on the floor. I like vacuum all the time and sweep. I don't even know where I got it. You want to come up? You want to come up? Uh, you're ever ray of sunshine at the start. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Jody wants to know the Advent box that you're talking about, Pat. I do too, kind of. Is it expensive? I'm trying to find an affordable one. I might stick with Primitive Gatherings just because I like their stuff. And they do they have a Mother's Day one. They have a Christmas one. They're not their average price, I guess. Yeah, Pat, if you could just share that shop or how we could figure it out, that would be great. Still chilly here in the great state of New York, while everybody else is having spring. I was on YouTube yesterday, and who was I watching? Oh gosh, with the dogs. She's got the Yorkies. Or no, no, they're not Yorkies. Nikki. Nikki has they're lowriders. They're in Florida. Corgis, yes, yes, that's it. I love lowriders. Bassets, obviously. Peenie's, Peenie's a doxy. For some reason, I like the little ones, the little legs. Not necessarily little, because Bassets are not little. Corgis are not little. In the pool, right? I'm looking outside going, yeah. Although it rained really hard here yesterday, it was dreary and rainy. So most of the snow is gone, and welcome to mud season. So, there's that. Um, I also love my Primitive Gatherings box, but you're very behind. It's hard to stay ahead. It's hard to stay with it. I mean, they give you enough. If that was all you were doing, right, Brenda? But us, we can't just do one thing, right? That would be that would be boring. um, so, um, but what I'm going to try to do, rather than do a box opening, okay, here's my idea, is rather than do a box opening, because you see those, Jamie does it, right, for Primitive Gatherings. There's another lady that does the wool box. I can't remember her name right now, but she's very pleasant, and she has a beautiful home. It's very rustic, almost like cabiny. I Her name escapes me right now, but I watch her, and she does the wool, which I'm a little intrigued with the wool. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't made that jump yet, but if I want to learn something new, that's gonna be it. She does the wool box and the quilt box. Um, so I thought, okay, rather than do the box opening, I'm going to show you how much I get done within the 2 months because it's every other month. So that's what I'm trying to do. We'll see how it works out. By the time I get the next one, okay, here's what I got done with the last one. So that's my idea. And that's the only box I get. But that wool one is starting to, the more she shows it, the more she shows things on Thursdays. I'm like, I really want to try that. Maybe I should try a kit first, right? Maybe I should try a little kit first to make sure I like it. uh, It is Cut Up and Sew in Florida. They did the first one last year. They are learning and want to put out a fantastic advent. It is the deposit is $25. See, and Annette would be great with that. I enjoy her box openings during the holiday season. She made me happy in the morning. I'm a morning person anyway, but I mean, she really made me go, woohoo, another day. Wow. And she got so excited. I enjoyed it. So Annette, you need to jump on that. Because you're very good with the advents, the Christmas holiday advents. You're very good at it. So you should go there. Spend your money. Go ahead. I want to watch. Oh, has to be paid off by July. You call. Somebody got upset with somebody because somebody probably woke somebody up. Peony probably woke Levi up. This way you get to see if you want yeah, well, she should do it just for the content because she's so good at it. There you go. Yep. How much does the box cost? $25 down, you said, right? Let's see how much she says it is. I'll let you know Monday how much. Okay. Alrighty. So today, March 21st. I need to know them and cost. LOL. Yes, we need to know all this stuff, right, Choidy? I want to say 225, but don't quote me on that price. The last gift last year was a $50 gift card. Well, that's pretty cool. And I think 225 is about right? How many days Advent is it, Pat? Do you know? Do you remember? Ads, all these pop-ups. Oh, he's back. Their shop, probably. That's what I'm assuming. The gift card is too. Then they have a party for all their buyers. My hubby and I went. It was a blast. Wow. Excuse me, sir. No, no. Um, you're doing soft scores A, B, plus 2 or 3. Wow, you're going to be busy then. There you go. You told John about it too? Yeah, I don't do them. I like to make my own event. I saw somebody do that, and I thought that was groundbreaking. It's the girl who pins everything. Can't remember her name right now, but she made her own advent, and she did 3-yard quilts. It was a novel idea. Started in the summer, you know. She would put like 3 yards of fabric together and put it in a box. And her husband picked out some, and then around Christmas time, she opened them all, She wrapped them up. She opened them all because are you going to remember? I'm not going to remember if I did it in the summer, if it started in the summer and did it. But she kind of made her own advent, which I thought was kind of cool. You got what you want. The handmade mini quilt rack is adorable. SS has great boxes. Yeah. Morning, Susan. Yeah, I wouldn't want fill-in stuff either. I would want projects, very project based, right? That's why I do primitive gatherings because it is project based and it's usually a pre-cut pattern and then their year-long project. And caramels. Those caramels are oh good. They're so good. But yeah, that's why I do them. Plus I her style, my style are kind of the same, tiny, right? So we get along well. We're friends. She don't know it, but we're friends. Just have to press and square up the 100 dandy blocks today. Good for you. Wow. Yay, Susan. That's an undertaking. You've been working on that, boy, girl. Woo. I can't wait to see it. I want to see it done. Yeah, I don't like the notions. I mean, I did the So Sampler for like a couple of years, and then it was like repeat notions, right? Or you only need so many. I'm not a gadget person. Um, I'm just not. So I outgrew the So Sampler very quickly. That is a great box if you're a beginner. I think that's my opinion. Um, yeah, they have projects in them, but it's all the other stuff, the the gadgets. I don't. I'm just. You can only have so many. Um, it did take forever. You worked on that for a while. I can't wait to see it. I bet it's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, Susan. Uh, he was Bella Box, very project based. Yes. Yes, that is. I've seen that one. I like that one. Um, I I do like that one. I don't do So Samplers. Might not like the fabric patterns, etc. Well, most of the most of the fabric I liked, but I was overwhelmed with the gadgets. I'll have to check out that one and the one you mentioned. Yeah, subscription boxes. Yeah, yep, yep. I agree. So it's just like finding the right one, or then you have to think to yourself, okay, is it you know, do I take that money and buy myself something I want or a kit or whatever? Way back on my subscription box. Yeah, yeah. I only do one. I only allow myself one. Might allow myself two. I jump into this. If I jump into the wool, because my love will always be patchwork. It will always be cotton, but I'm really getting interested in the wool. She might bring me over. Unique to the project, like a special template. And see, I'm worse than that, and my opinion is I have to be able to use that gadget more than once. My even my books, okay, I need to be able to use that book more than once. Patterns are a little different because you can get patterns like $10 and under, right? That's a drive-through meal to me. So I'm a little more lenient with myself. These are my rules. Um, so that's how I think about it. Uh, to the buy Annie's ones and had a hard time getting out of it. She'd get packet. Oh, and then another package would show up a week later. Yeah. Ooh. She has cool gadgets that go with the project. Yeah, see, Susan does that. It depends on what your budget is too, right? If you have a bigger budget, you could afford a subscription box and do your thing, right? It all depends. Okay, guys, my daughter is at my was at my house last night and said, "No more fabric." She's such a downer. She was at your house, huh? Good thing she doesn't live there. So when you go home, she won't know if you ordered fabric. Pat. Oh, funny. Funny. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm kind of looking at the national holidays today. They're not great. Although it is Big Bang Day. I love that show. I'm such a nerd. Um, Tiffany did a good one last year. Can't remember the name. Maybe Open Gate. Yeah, I believe it was Open Gate. Um, we're all just one episode away from Hoarders. You're right. Ah. Hoarders in a different way. Oh, projects which I like, right, Joey? I get it. Open Gate is a fantastic designer. That made me laugh. Yeah, so you gotta go out. Somebody's gonna get up. Somebody's gotta get up. It's like 6:26, and Levi's parking like that. Bus driver will be out in here in a minute. What's your problem? Creative Notions. Yes, I've seen those. Who opens those? Uh, I watch her all the time. Kathy, my hobby home. I knew I'd come up with it. I think she opens those. She said 6 packages came. I said maybe they're Valor donations. Cover, man, good cover. Of course, maybe they are, but if they're not, good thinking. Too funny. Uh, there's no such thing as too much fabric. Spoken truly, I agree. We are hoarders. They should have a. They should have a show, a hoarder show, um, quilters edition, or sewist. If you put sewist, that includes a lot of people. We'll get all of them there, all the bag makers, everybody, just all of them. We're not hoarders, we're collectors, waiting to give fabric its freedom of expression. Correct. Correct. Oh gosh. Brought the daily deal yesterday from Missouri Star. 3 yards, 3 yard cut of Tula. That it. Okay, read on. Let's see. Uh, for the bag of D&D that I'm working on, it's got birds on it, and it's by Tula Pink. It was 50 $50 for 3 yards. That's a good deal for Tula. 108, and I know exactly what one you're talking about. It's a basic that she has. That's a good deal. Morning, Melanie. Good for you. Yay. Don't you love it when you get a good deal? Especially on the 108s. Peony Wayne. Peony. Yeah. Good. That's a good point, Annette. It's an investment. I have a layer cake that I paid $15 for, and now is almost 50. Layer cakes are ridiculous. Love Tula Pink. Me too. Me too. The wolf design. Yeah, her new line is beautiful. All of her lines are gorgeous. She's amazing. She really is. Good morning, June. How are you? Shush. Peony Wayne, come here. Come here. Oh, bus driver's up. I just heard the bathroom door. Watch this. It's not him. It's this. Because I'm on live, I can't. Somebody's in trouble. Somebody's in trouble. Now he's sitting in the recliner with the bus driver. Oh, let's see. So Becca is making a bag using the wolf pattern. It's gorgeous. I'll have to check that out. Although I'm not a bag maker. I'm really not. I'd like to be, but you know. I got a request to make a half apron for a restaurant worker. What fabric would be best? Duck cloth, canvas. Yep, you're on the right track. Denim, like a heavier denim. Duck cloth would probably be good. I am thinking of fancy feathers on the quilt when I get that far. It's for my bed. I know you want to enter in the fair in the fall. I think that would be great, Susan, because you have the dandy pattern has very structured lines, right? And a feather would give you the curve. I think it would look gorgeous. Like an all over feather. Yeah, I know. I'm dying to see her quilt. Either one canvas or duck cloth. Yeah. Yeah, for that apron. Yeah, you want something sturdy to hold up. Which blocks? Those? Oh, yeah. Well, okay. So, Pat, it's all together. It's got the one. It's hard to see because of the light, because it's dark. And I'm sitting right in front of a window, but it's got the one inner border of the blue all the way around. And now I am working on the border, which is pieced I have 3 of them put together. They're ready to add, right? I got 1, 2, here's 2. I did all this yesterday, plus my little blocks. And here's 3. So these go around, I want to say pink side. I want to say they go like this. I don't think it matters. I guess it would be personal preference. But I wouldn't put white on the edge, personally. It's just me. So I'm pretty sure, though, she did it like this. So this will match up to that blue, right? And this is the outer edge. And then bind. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Probably meander, yeah. It's so busy that, you know, her scrap quilts are like that. So this is so busy that either that, or if not meander, I would do diagonal lines, maybe like a crosshatch. But I think a meander would be better. A big meander, not a little tiny micro. Big one. I love to learn how to quilt. How to quilt scroll. This board quilt. I was looking at a website this morning because I googled cat holes. That quilt's still in my brain. I was looking for a cheap download, an affordable download. What was I on? And she had all kinds of different animals and all kinds of stuff. Trying to think what it was. Can I hold it up again? No. There you go. So that'll go. I'm trying to put it up there. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so that will go down the bottom there. Hi, Joe. How are you? Good morning. She's on Quilt Squirrel and has a video show. Hey, June, I was going to ask you. You on Pat's the other day? Pat's Loans? I want to do, I think, well, there's a couple of quilts I want to do in that book. But the Wendy Shepherd book that she was doing the sampler out of. Are you doing the sampler? Because I thought you said you just got your book. I thought that's what I read. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I think that's what I read. So today is National Big Bang Day, which brings me to my. You did get your book. Is that what you're going to do? Is that sampler? I really want to do it. I wish I would have saw it earlier. It's more fun to sew with friends. Does anyone do the? Those look really hard. How do you? How do you get the sampler? Oh, the one Pat Sloan's doing. Go to her website. Her her website or Wendy Shepherd. If you Google Wendy Shepherd's blog, it's on there. But Pat's been showing it, and they're almost done, right? I'm always late to the party. Always late. So that border is 2 flying geese. Yes. Attached to, yes. That's exactly what it is. Had I known it was the border, well, I had an inclination when we were doing it because there were so many. But then I thought, well, maybe it's for the blocks because it was a mystery. You didn't know. But yeah, that's the border. It's very pretty. But so today is National Big Bang Day. That was my favorite show, and I was so upset when it got canceled. It's the stupidest show ever, but I loved it. Of course, they're talking about a total different Big Bang than that, but that's just a side note. That was my favorite show. So I hope I have enough. I have, I don't want to go through the debacle again of not having enough with this quilt because I don't have any fabric left. But so I'm hoping I have 3 done, right? 1, 2. So I'm doing the 4th one over here. I hope I have enough flying geese. Because I'm sewing pairs together first. And then I'll put it together. I'm sure if I wanted to do it now or they're just about done and I want to do it. Yeah, that's how I am. I saw it and I want to do it. Once I saw it, but for a while I used to be on Pat's every day. And then I got a little lax. And so then I started following. I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot about Pat. This is like 2 months ago. So, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. I did not use papers for that. They were using the ruler, her ruler. I'll show you, maybe Bonnie Hunter's ruler. So you cut the triangle and then the weird side pieces and sew them that way. That's how I did it. You could use papers. I did not. She's only on Wednesdays now. Right. Right. Oh, you've never seen it? Her ruler, you mean? Bonnie Hunter's ruler? It does those. It does half square triangles from strips. Everything from strips. So if you want a 2.5 inch unfinished half square triangle, you use that ruler and do it from a 2.5 inch strip or a 1.5 inch strip or a 3.5 inch strip, whatever calculation you want. This is my old one. That's how I'm doing all the leader enders that I do. That's how I do them. I cut them from strips because you don't waste as much fabric. And, get scraps, you're dropping them all over the place. You're, when you're cutting scraps up of what's left of a quilt you just did, it's easy to cut a 2.5 or a 1.5 inch strip, and that's why I do our stuff. But Easy Angle Companion Ruler. is her ruler. So this way, this is not going to work. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, this is going to be hard to show, but so this way you can cut. There we go. This is better. Let's do this. Finagle. There we go. Okay, see it? Better. Okay. So that way you can cut the wing, the triangle. See the lines that go across? It's hard to tell because this one's wore out. But there's lines that go across where you line up your strip and both sides, and then you have your triangle. Now to cut half square triangles, you go this way, right? Imagine you have a strip there. Cut this way, and then you flip it, right? Cut that way. Does that make sense? Yes. Bonnie Hunter Easy Angle Ruler. You have a lot of Eleanor Burns stuff. Never had any luck with papers. I use papers. I use papers for small half square triangle, like primitive gatherings. Fat Quarter Shop has them too. Same idea. Oh my goodness, no more rulers. I have very few rulers. That's one. I use that a lot. First cup of coffee going down for Joe. Joe's having Joe. Joe's having a Joe. You're starting to make a list. Pat's making a list. Who's doing what quilt and what quilt she wants to do. I want to turn my brain from buying into sewing. Well, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah. Sewing with friends. That's where those quilt-alongs are great. Yeah, so I was a little bummed that I missed that quilt-along. Because it is more fun to sew with people. So what are you going to do, June? Are you going to do it? Or are you going to... I'm thinking about it. I might just show you guys my progress with it. Because if I show you my progress, I don't procrastinate. Number one. And number two, it kind of motivates me to get things done. And number three, it gives me content. Because it's hard sometimes what to show what to do, or to come on here and put out content for my friends. My friends come and talk to me, right? Because I'm not about cash and making money. Nowhere near that. But I want my friends to come talk to me, because I don't have quilty friends. I want friends anyway. Sadly, I don't. You guys are my friends and my family, my YouTube family. Oh, thank you, Christy. I washed my hair, but thank you. I loved watching K Woods on P. Yeah, I miss K Woods. I miss Alex Anderson, Simply Quilts. I used to VCR tape those. Remember the VCR? I used to VCR tape those, and she would have Billy Lauder on a lot. Remember her? You've never heard of Kay Woods? Yeah, you look her up. She's great. I just looked up Missouri rotary blades. Oh, we all need those. Don't hack your fabric. Oh, well. Yes, the one behind me, Susan. Yes, that is the Shears Mystery. I'll have to go look at the library and get it printed out. She's got some really cool. I think she did pass away. I think you're right. You're my friend. Oh, thank you, Annette. See, I'm telling you, you guys are it. You gals are it. Guys, girls and guys, peoples. Does she have YouTube videos? Oh, I don't know. I think she was before the YouTube. I don't know that for sure. Yes, we're all friends. We're all family, I think. I bought 2 sets of the Daily Deal. Fun, sassy saying, is it that good of a deal? We could see each other's progress. Could open up. I think there's a thing on YouTube you can open up, or I do have a Facebook that's part of this group. I got to get it up and going again. But I do have it. We could do it that way, Pat. That was too confusing at that point in your life. She's the one that started me in quilting back in 96. Back then I was a seamstress, so it was kind of a weird jump to go from 5/8, right? 5/8, half inch seam allowance to a quarter. It was a little struggle at first, not gonna lie. That way we can upload pictures of projects and quilts and stuff. Yeah, I do have a Facebook group. Well, what had happened with that was I used to share it with Sylvia Black. Anyway, she's from England. She wasn't sure about Facebook. She didn't have a Facebook, so I said to her, she has a YouTube channel. I said to her, well, you can share mine with me. I don't care. So I've been saying I was going to do that for the last couple of days. It's there still, but it's just nobody's posted on it. So let me get that together. Do you do Facebook? So what I got to do is just change the title because she started her own. So I'm not kicking her off. Don't think I'm kicking her off because I'm not. I've just got to change the title because she finally figured it out and learned about Facebook and has her own group for her YouTube. What is BH Bonnie Hunter? It's quilting in the country with quilting in the country. Put in quilting in the country. It should take you there. I'm going to change the name of it though and just put quilting in the country with Lori. But yeah, that's the name of it. Bonnie Hunter. Yeah. She's the one that does all the She did that. She did those books I was looking at the other day. I heard of her, but haven't watched her yet. Bonnie Hunter. She has a blog. She has a YouTube. She doesn't post on it a lot. Um, I started following her back when I was a blogger, and um, I started following her. That's how I found her because I used to blog all the time and for my kids and whatever. You know, they were young. They were in high school. They're in their 30s now. It was a long time ago. Uh, Posted about all my life. It was like an online diary for me. I post about family. I post about quilt projects, sewing. It was more sewing back then because I was running that seamstress business. So that's how I found her. Is through what is it, Blogspot, I think. Anyway, Sheila unearthed it. If anybody knows Sheila, she unearthed it. She found it. Uh, Girl can find anything. Um, Quote retreat is, oh, doesn't it? That was my dream to have my own quote retreat place, and then this is a pipe dream, right? Have my own quote retreat, my own little quilt shop. That'd be awesome. Have people come, like Primitive Gatherings has, like Bonnie Hunter has. Her Wow, her house, the house that she has is a Victorian house. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I haven't seen her either, Johnny D. Yeah, her. Hmm. She did. She found it. She's our little detective. You didn't find anything on Facebook? Let me. I'll bring that up today. I will do it today. I'll do it after I get out of here. It's there. It might be you and me quilting in the country, and you and me. I'll bring it up today. Change the name of it. Just put quilting in the country with Lori. She has her own now. I'm not being mean. Um, picking her off or anything. I'm really not. Um, and I will post on it so it brings it back, and then I'll link it in the community in my community post. I thought you could post on there now. Does anybody know? Can you post pictures on somebody's community tab? Yes, you can. Okay, Lisa, hi. Yes. Well, I could do that too, right? Maybe should I do both? I think you can on the community. Yes, you can. Okay. That's what I thought I read, but Marion Word has people do both. Okay, well, because I post on Kathy's on Facebook. When I do one of her blocks or something, because I moderate for her. I'm not there every day. I'm not a good moderator, but her times are. I mean, she's 3 hours behind me. Like I'll pop in, say hi, give her a like some days, because for me, it's like lunchtime. It's lunchtime and early afternoon, and things are crazy here. I'm trying to get stuff done. Uh, that's okay. I'll put it up there. I will post it in my community tab. We will. We will. It's there. I just can't remember the title of it because I haven't posted in so long. And I'll figure out the community tab. I don't quite know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, so what else am I going to do? Um, I was looking for Easter because I have to do an Easter runner. My hobby home, I like her. She's fun to watch. I know I watch her all the time. I comment all the time. And I love it when she comes here. I'm like starstruck. I'm not going to lie. I'm starstruck. She'll pop in here once in a while on my 10 o'clock lives because she's on break at work. And she'll pop in. I'll be starstruck. I love her. And I love that I love the conversations she gets into talking about her projects and whatever. Yeah. Yep. That's what I meant. She does a lot of box stuff too. That's what I was thinking of with that one box. It wasn't Open Gate. It was Creative. Is it Creative Notions where they have two boxes? They have a quilting slash sewing box, and then they have an embroidery box or something. Um, yeah, I'm almost posted, but I didn't take a picture of my latest quilt. Well, new person I watch on YouTube is the Everyday Sewist. She's down to earth in a long armor and shows her finished projects. Susan gives us somebody every day. Every day, the list is growing. Gives me somebody else to check out. Because I make a deal with myself. My rule is I can't sit and watch YouTube. Okay. Because I was finding myself sitting watching YouTube doing nothing. But I can. Pastries. Leanna's coming on. So I will get off here. But my rule now is I get to watch if I'm sewing or cutting or ironing or doing something in my sewing room or doing my dishes or whatever. But I have to be doing something. So I write down all these, and then when I'm doing something, I plug them in, and I'm like listening. And I always do a like and a comment though, because I want people to know I was there. Okay, before that goes away, what is it? Everyday Sewist. Everyday Sewist. Got it. Thanks, Susan. I love her sewing room and all that beautiful fabric she does. Oh, she's going to make us jealous. Thank you for the cheesy morning breakfast arriving. Have a blessed sewing day. Okay. Bye, Pat. You take care and work hard so you can get out of there. It's the only way you're going to get home. You got to get home to get those packages. So your daughter doesn't think you're a hoarder. I have 6 projects under my long arm waiting for my long arm to get, waiting for your arm to get stronger so you can run your long arm. Yes, I understand in that. We're rooting for you. Come on, girl. Does anyone know if Jean Truelove from True Love Quilts is making videos? I haven't seen any recent videos. I don't know. I stopped watching some because their attitudes changed. That's not good. Hi, Denise. How are you? Already liked. Here's my comment. Good morning, ladies. Oh, you heard me. Excuse me. Sorry, Denise. I didn't mean you to take it personal. That's just what I do. Because I know. I know what it's like to, put yourself in front of the camera all the time, make a video. Well, I don't make a lot of videos, but do a live, have to prep what you're going to talk about because, you can't go on here with dead air. But my friends help me a lot. My friends help me talk. But anyway, thank you for the comment and the like, Denise. And have yourself a great weekend. Happy Saturday. Uh, Getting there little by little. Well, you know, little by little. We're rooting for you, though. Uh, she was having bad health issues. Oh, well, I hope she's okay. Jean, I mean. Kay Wood has some videos on YouTube. One of her most popular quilts is the 6 hour quilt. Okay, good to know. I'll check that out too. See, you get a list going. But sometimes I do run out of content. I have to explore. I never run out of really YouTube content. Um, so I watch a lot of other stuff too, other than quilting and sewing and you know. She, I love how she breaks down the way to do Y seams. Y seams are tricky. Y seams are tricky. You've been here the whole hour. Thank you, Denise. I can see the lurkers because I can guesstimate how many people I'm talking to, but I can see how many people are on there, and I know they're always there. But I'm glad you you came out and you said hello. All right, yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here too because Leanna's on. I know y'all like going over there, and people need to start their day. Um, just being smarty, nothing directed to you. Oh, I wasn't taking it that way. I wasn't taking it that way, Denise. I'm just saying, I know. I know when I can see up on my screen how many people are there and how many people are talking, and I know there are people that are watching and not talking, which is okay. But I like to acknowledge them. And you can be smarty with me. It's okay. Bye, June. I'll talk to you later. Found Tammy Ernest yesterday. She does. I follow her too, Lisa. Oh, good luck at the yard sale, Melanie. I hope you find some stitchy stuff. Uh, Leanna is feeling better today. I saw her thing come across, so I think she's doing a live. Alex Anderson has a YouTube channel with Ricky Timms called The Quilt Show. Yep, she does. We'll have to tell everyone what we found. That's right. We want to know. Yeah, we want to know. Have fun today. Allergies. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think so. They're just quilting buddies. I don't believe so, Jody. I think they're just quilting buddies. I could be wrong. Please let me know if I am, but I don't. I don't think they're a couple. That would be a Google question, I think, unless somebody knows. I think everybody's leaving. Denise said no, they're not. All right, that's what I thought. My great aunt used. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. They used what they had, right? And things held up. So I don't understand what the hell, what the hub is about, right? Um, Alex is married, right? I saw an estate sale. Maybe I will check it out this morning. You should. You never know what you're going to find. You might find something you can't live without, Joydy. I've been collaborating a long time from PBS to, yeah. Yeah. Yes, go check it out, Joydy. All right, wow. You have to let us know what you find. Go, yes. Go check it out. You might find something you can't live without that you were like, oh my gosh, look what I found. I would go. Giving Junie hugs. Okay, folks. I think I'm going to wrap it up. So, no cleaning or dishes allowed. Hey, right? I wish. Where's that butler? They don't always list crafting and sewing stuff. They don't. They don't. I'm trying to clear stuff out of my house. Well, there's that. But maybe you'll find something that you have to have, and you can escort one thing out and bring one thing in, or escort two things out and bring one thing in. Yes, me too, Joy. Melanie, two things out, one thing in, and you're still getting rid of one thing. Listen to me. Oh, don't listen to me. All right. I will let you all go. I'll be back tomorrow morning with more fun and hopefully some borders, but we'll see. Weekends are a little bit tricky around here because there's a lot to do. They're taking me in 80 million directions, and it impedes on my stitching. Oh, and the laundry and whatever. You can never have too much fabric. That's right. Yes, everyone have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. And your channel goes way too fast. Does it? I don't think so, does it? It's not like the big ones. Yes, everyone, you have a great Saturday too, Denise. And I will be back tomorrow and we'll hopefully have a little more done. No guarantees. Hopefully. Yep, everyone have a great day. Have a great weekend if you sleep in tomorrow. And I will definitely see you on Monday then. Okay? Well, that's true too, Joydy. I agree. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.